This is John Paul Ryan coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and doing a live. I do these lives when I can, and there's no real set plan for them. So I picked an article I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about this guy. I think his name's Rich Richmond. I forget his first name. Anyway, his name's Richmond, and we got it covered. Is this site that mainly does rumors and clickbait kind of things. Once in a while, they just report the facts like everybody else. And, they always have this link to Richmond's Patreon. And Patreon is mainly a paid site. You can't really get the content for Patreon without at least like paying $1 for a subscription to whoever is making the Patreon. So it kind of seems like, I don't know, these two are in cahoots. They're working together, and probably either he works for them, something like that, or he's paying them like, hey, I don't know, $100, $200, whatever, just mention me, something like that. But I don't know, I don't trust it. However, once in a while, one of these rumors does like kind of come true, or something like what's said comes true. But the problem with Richmond is that he's just saying things that like anybody can make up. I could just say, hey, Amber Heard's looking for an award for her next role. Then another article says Amber Heard's laying low. She's staying out of the scene. So who the hell knows? Let's do some greetings, you could say. I'm going to try to keep this kind of like commentary because I'm going to let this live roll as a video. Sometimes I just put them on private. Mary Lynn, what's up? Nice to see you. PJ, award-winning. Sadly enough, she tried to pull off an award-winning hoax. DV scam. Sorry, no one fell for it. On an award-winning role. Nope. She's a shit actress. Well, unfortunately, PJ, there are some people who did fall for Amber Heard. And a lot of them are people who are called SJWs, and they are woke. And when you're woke, what you do is you forget facts and you put feelings above facts. That's the main premise of being woke. So what they do is, when you're woke, you say, well, Johnny's a man and Amber's a woman. And on the woke scale, a man is lower than the woman as far as like a movie role, believing someone. So the woke crowd and the far left crowd and things like that believe Amber because she's a woman and the facts don't matter. So if you guys are wondering what woke means, basically that's what woke means. And when you hear someone talking negative about woke and you're not quite sure, maybe even sick of hearing people getting blamed for being woke who you enjoy the show or something, that's what being woke is. It's basically feelings before facts, which is obviously wrong in this life. So unfortunately, there are people who believe Amber, but I think most people who know the facts don't believe Amber. And unfortunately, there's a crowd out there that doesn't care so much. Like, my friend does DC videos. He's a cool guy. We acquaintance, you could say, on YouTube. And he mains, as his main theme is DC and Superman, Aquaman, Batman. And what he said is his subscribers just don't care that Amber Heard's in the movie. They're just like, oh, all right. That court case with Johnny Depp. Oh, got to see it. All right. They didn't like her acting. But, she's nothing more than like a bad actress. That's all she is to them. I got a cold. This is terrible. Philly, what's up? And Adega Outlaw, what's up? Yo, Rob, if you're available, you could always jump on here, man. You could always jump on here if you're available. So, Rob's rules. Probably not, we got kids and stuff like that, so you never know, but oh, what the hell? I actually just knocked off my link to my stream. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have no link to my stream now, so that's my fault. Oh well. I just knocked off my link. I copied something into my link instead of copying the link, so this is going to be me solo, and there ain't two ways about it. I have no idea how to get it back. Yeah. So anyway, Rob, thank you so much for that super chat. That is much appreciated. And I can't believe I did that. Okay. So let's see. $2.99. Hope you feel better. Yeah, it's just allergies. It's just cold season allergies. That's all it is. So, I'll get over it. I knocked off my SteamYard link. I cut and paste my description in my search bar here, so now I can't actually send out the link to this live. So I'm not sure what I could do about that. Oh well, can't talk about that for much longer. What's up, AJ? How you doing? Nice to see you. And what's up, Alex? What's up, Daryl? The facts don't care about feelings. Unfortunately, too many people want to wear their emotions. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when this stuff first started happening, when this like woke stuff first started happening, I wasn't like really sure what was going on. I was like, are they actually really insulted about people talking about certain ethnicities and women and things like that? And then, I started to realize, like, wait a minute, like nobody is like this crazy about skin color and gender and all this stuff. I'm like, there's got to be, something to this. And lo and behold, turns out they're using it to get people fired and for power. And one of the big stories on like the more political side of this, the like political entertainment side, is like the manager from Vogue is a black woman. And 10 years ago, Teen Vogue. And I don't know how to get my link back. I'm going to try to, I might just cut, hold on. Oh, I got it. Sorry. I don't know. I'm going to invite Rob on real quick. So what I was saying is, so the Teen Vogue manager is a black woman, and 10 years ago, she, made some racial tweets about Asians, and she got fired because they said she's a racist against Asians. So I'm like, all right, I get, hey, hold on. First of all, my wife's Asian, my kids are Asian. I'm not just sitting here, with some guy. Like, I kind of feel that. Like, I don't really like people who are, racist towards Asian, but I'm like, I wouldn't like fire her for tweets from 10 years ago. And also, she, whatchamacall, apologized or something. So, Rob, I'm just throwing the link right in there for now. She apologized or something. So it's like she's fired for like racist tweets about Asians 10 years ago. That's what cancel culture is. If she apologized, nobody knew about it. It was completely buried. She was in college. Why fire her? All right, Rob, the link's right there. You could click it. Diamond Knight, what's up? Thank you so much for that. You're really the best. Always here, always super chatting. And you're really the best. And you beat out the great Rob's rules. Haha. You got beat, Rob. If H's character in Aquaman 2 remains unnoticed and Warner Bros. Makes another DC movie with Mera will they cut her scenes like they did with Cyborg? Well, apparently they're not cutting her scenes. Apparently Zack Snyder's kind of an ass. So if you guys know Geeks and Gamers, their channel, I've been watching them for like 3 years. I've done live streams with quite a few people on the channel. I know people behind the scenes from the channel, acquaintances you could say I talk to still to this day. And Zack Snyder went on their live stream, which is kind of cool. He went on the live stream in the first place. But anyway, Zack Snyder went on the live stream of a YouTube channel called Geeks and Gamers, and he starts off by saying, I gotta just say, I'm not affiliated with you guys, and we don't want any hate here because I have Asian kids. It was like really weird, and also they raised $75,000 for charity, and he didn't say nothing about that, So, all right, we got Rob. What's up, man?
Hey, finally we got together, man. How are you?
I was just thanking Diamond Rex that super chat.
Oh, Diamond's awesome, by the way, bro. She's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
She's
I
gonna
know.
come to the channel. I'm gonna get her on the
Yeah.
channel, and
You
we
know
could.
what? I bet Diamond Knight found my channel before she found yours, so I bet I knew she was awesome before you knew she was awesome. So,
Well, just like us, she's a fellow New
yeah.
Yorker, so that's
Oh, I
perfect.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well,
I knew that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think she might be on my channel tomorrow night. That depends on her. That's up to
Yeah,
her.
she's been on here. She could come on again at some point. Sometimes at the end of the stream I'll let people on, so
Well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it, man. How you been?
I'm always busy, man. I never change. I'm always busy.
How
Kids,
you feeling? How
work.
you feeling?
I am pretty good. What about you?
Oh, good. Just what did you think of the appeal?
Well, did the verdict come in? I didn't check the news.
No. But what did you think of? Like, did you watch it or did you read about it or?
Oh yeah, I covered it. The main points, and basically, like, the main thing people were asking me was like, why didn't they bring up the fact that Nichols was connected to all these people, right?
Uh-huh.
And I've got a guy on this channel who says he's a lawyer, right?
Ah, okay.
And he said, he's totally with us. Justice for Johnny, 100%. But he's like, unfortunately, it's like kind of a common thing that the judge has worked with people in the past, wrote books, knows everybody. So, I don't know so much about law myself, but if that's true, I guess that makes sense. So, if Johnny's team said he's connected, and they were like, well, pretty much it's a common thing in the practice. A lot of lawyers have worked with each other in the past and everything. So, I would still say it's a huge case, and they should have gotten somebody completely unconnected, I guess. But if it's something that happens all the time in the practice, I guess they don't really have a great point with that. I mean, that's what I heard from the guy. So
you want to do the super chat, and I'll tell you from my court experience what I've learned from the judges?
Sure. Oh, yeah, Eve to you. Thanks so much. And thank you for reminding me, Rob. But I would have kept it up there until I remembered. So, hey, I can do better than Diamond. Okay, so you don't have to do better than Diamond.
Hey, listen, if they want to keep doing better, man, that's great.
If you want to get technical, I think is that Canadian dollars, and she's US dollars, so maybe. I don't know, but no, thank you so much. Any amount is appreciated, even $1. I super chat $1 sometimes, so I'm poor, but
yes, the big spender over here comes my channel, gives me $1, 120 yen. I was like, hey.
Yeah, well, I can't say what I am without getting canceled or banned or something. So I can't even describe myself the way I want to without getting hit by cancel culture. So maybe some of you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the worst thing I could possibly say that I joked around like 35 years about. But no, thank you so much, Eve. I really appreciate that. And yeah, but no competition. Everyone's awesome. And if you don't super chat, you're awesome too. And if you're Rob, I guess Rob's awesome because he super chatted and he came on the live, and he's known me for a while. Okay, Eve, I got to move on. It's much appreciated because I got to thank Jimbo Baggins now for that $2 super sticker.
Can you see it? No, right? The StreamYard sucks in that way. Like, you need another device to see the super sticker. Do you have a phone?
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess when they designed StreamYard, they didn't necessarily have like YouTube in mind, and they just designed it as a program, and it's compatible with YouTube. I guess.
I think they should improve on that, because they know it's compatible. They're like, hey,
they know damn well that
who doesn't use StreamYards nowadays in YouTube? I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Let's see. Game over.
Game over. There you go.
Okay. Not yet. But Jimbo Baggins, thank you so much. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so maybe you are too. I'm not sure, but I'm a pretty big fan of the original Lord of the Rings, and the movies are pretty good too. Nothing majorly wrong with the movies. So
no, I agree. The movies were good too.
And we got one from Nitro's gal.
Ah, what's up?
My two favorite streamers together. Who's your third favorite? If we're your two favorites, I appreciate that. Absolutely.
No, she's awesome. She was on my stream yesterday.
Everyone was on your stream. Wow, who wasn't on your fucking stream, man? Calm down.
You weren't on my stream. I tried to get you on. Lethal's going to come on also. I got Lethal. Come Geek Some's coming. So, yeah, I got a bunch of people coming.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Lethal's going to talk about the Geeks and Gamers, the Zack Snyder thing. We're going to have a conversation about that, so we're going to set that up.
He might. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I was going to do one with him, but it just fell through the cracks, and, I don't know him so well. He came on my live randomly one time because we're kind of in the same time zone, and I don't know, he had fun apparently because I was talking about girls, and I guess he's kind of young. He likes to talk about that, so you know.
Lethal's awesome. I love Lethal. I've talked to him a few times because when I'm going to work, he streams. So I just put him on in the car and I'll listen to him and stuff. So and then when I stop, of course, I'm able to text him real quick, you know. But he's cool. He's a good guy.
He's cool. He's cool. We've anyway, Nitro Scout, thank you so much. Did you change your picture again? You changed your picture again. That's okay with me. But all right, some people just change a picture and change a picture and change a picture. Rob's had his picture for like 3 years. You've had the same one.
I get there.
Let's see.
Can I help you?
Oh, there she is.
So that's my friend John. Say hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hello. Hello.
She loves when I stream. She's always a part of it, and I don't care anymore. Everybody loves her. So.
Well, she's nice. She doesn't. My kids touch the keyboard. They jump on me. They're different. girls are more calm. You really can't compare, man.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Nah. Okay. I guess so. I support anything J.K. Rowling does, so you could call me. That's nice. That's
Hedwig from we bought her Hedwig in Universal, so she loves this thing.
I like Harry Potter. It's a good. I don't personally get into it, the stories and things, but I respect the world she created, and it's a really it's like a really respectable piece of work, basically. It's even kind of like a modern masterpiece as far as like children's stories go and whatnot. So yeah, you could say I like it in a certain way.
Since we're talking about Potter, because this is going to bring me to my next question, what do you think after all this, of course, has been said and done, and now the Amber Heard donation thing's coming out? Do you think that WB and that Disney jumped the gun firing Johnny, and they should have waited, or like what is your take on that, and then keeping Amber?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they fired him way too fast, or they got rid of him way too fast. They could have waited for things to come out. Unfortunately, it wouldn't matter because they would have followed the verdict of the UK case anyway, whether it was a bum judge or not. So, they definitely did the wrong thing. Like we've been going over with Marilyn Manson, just allegations. So, I mean, until something's proven, whatchamacall. If you know Colonel Kurtz, she's got these videos. You had her on your stream. Did you watch?
She's coming on Saturday.
Okay, well, everyone's coming on your stream, and no one's coming on my stream except you. So.
I'm here.
I know. Well, I mean, no one else. Like, I've known you for 3 years. I don't get any of the cool people.
If you would have done it tonight, I could have got a crew for you, man. If you tell us ahead of time,
I never know ahead of time. This could, you know what I mean? I never know really. So maybe.
When I saw you went live, I was like, "Oh, he's live and I'm free!" I said, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
I heard Gary was on here. That's not true.
Yeah, Gary came on a few nights ago. I'll talk to you about it lature. We're gonna bore people, but thank you so much, Nitro Scout. And we got one from Megan. Megan's a member. I'm gonna shrink you for a second, Rob. You're small now. You could talk in like a high pitched voice if you want. So wait a minute. See,
me and my high pitched voice. I love it. Oh god.
Yeah, me and Gary were kind of doing like Rob impressions.
Oh god, I do Gary's impression.
Yeah.
Hey man.
I know. I can't do Gary's. I wouldn't be so good at Gary's impression.
How are you, Hacker man? What's going on, man?
Hey, it's Gary. What's up, Rob? How you doing, Rob? I play guitar. My name's Gary. John plays guitar too, but he has no time to play guitar because he's got 3 kids and a wife. There it is. Yeah, Megan. Thank you so much for that $3 super sticker. I really appreciate it. And you got 2 people in your avatar. Sorry, Rob, I'll put you back normal now.
No, go ahead.
You got 2 people, and we don't actually know which one's you. So I guess I'm thinking that's probably your daughter. I'm going to guess that's your daughter based on my average age of subscribers and things like that. And but you never know. Or it could be 2 Megans. Maybe you named your daughter Megan, and you're both Megan. So see how smart I am?
Look at this detective work here by John Paul Rye. There you go.
And we got one by Keiji Akaashi. I should be able to read that better, but Ramaji's difficult. Can you speak Japanese? Maybe just like a manga fan. Keiji Akaashi. Keiji.
How is Japan now, man? Because I see you on the train. I've seen your videos. I've seen you like on the train. Tons of people. Like, there's not that you guys haven't been so with this coronavirus thing. Haven't been hit hard.
It's been very low here.
Oh wow!
It's been very low here. There's been in Tokyo peaked at 600 people a day to 14 million. It peaked. The worst
Wow.
in the country was 600 a day out of 14 million was the worst, and they freaked out.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, compared to America, that ain't shit. That's like, like the best day ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, just little hand wave. Thank you so much, KG. Akaash. Okay, Akaash. Japanese don't say she. They sometimes say it, but usually it's sh, just that sh. You know what I mean? So it's Akaash, not Akaashi. You can pronounce it, but most words aren't pronounced like that. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it. And you tie score with Rob for his $2.99. So,
do you think that this appeal is going to go Johnny's way?
I have no idea, man. I'm totally, I'm with Mark
thoughts?
Hamill.
No thoughts on it? No,
I'm with Mark Hamill. Expect the worst, hope for the best. Or hope for the best, expect the worst. Let's see. Hold on. I wasn't done thanking KG. Thank you so much, KG. I really appreciate that. And I got to move on to Gingerlock's mom. Thank you for all your hard work and justice for Johnny Depp. Thank you so much, Gingerlocks. You look happy. You look about as more happy than Rob.
That's great. Listen, I'd rather see people happy than miserable,
Happy enough. I'm pretty two-faced. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm miserable, sometimes I'm happy.
I wish I could cheer you up, man. Maybe I should do another corny song. Maybe that'll work for you. I don't know.
I meant to play your song. I heard you. Gary told me you did one. I'll probably try to run that on a channel.
You seem to like the Star Wars song, so maybe I should.
That was great, man. Yeah, that was a classic. But yeah, Gingerlock's mom. I really appreciate that. Rob, you want to give Gingerlock's mom a special guest thank you?
Sure. Thank you so much. He said, thank you for all your hard work for justice for Johnny Depp. This guy works very, very hard. He never stops. He's got 3 kids. He goes to work. He rides a train full of people, and he's running all over Japan and making tons of videos every day. This guy works very, very hard. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, show this man some love. Please, and thank you everybody who gives him a super chat, because he's just an awesome person.
That was way better than I could do it. Man.
I don't know if he likes my coloring books I sent him. I should have sent him some Dior, but I'm too poor to send it to him.
No, don't use the money. No, I gotta one day. Would it be like a real skeezy move if I was like a live stream, to buy me a bottle of Dior and like I could put it there and like.
No, I don't think that would be. Why would that?
It's a little bit like, hey guys, but it does actually support the company. I'd like put it right here. I'd use it for the videos.
So what's wrong about that? If you're supposed,
I'm thinking about it. Maybe
I went to the movies. I mean, I saw his movie. I mean, is that just support? It's support.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's not direct support, but it is. Yeah, it is. But we got another one from. Wait, thank you.
He doesn't need direct support. He's got millions.
No, what? Go. After you. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say he has millions, man. He's good. He's good. He's not.
Yeah.
As bad,
I know. But it's just a thought that counts too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get what, like probably like $25 from the total profit, maybe more, whatever, $35, but whatever it is,
But if you support him too, they may put him in more commercials, which gives him more money.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. It's support. So. All right, thank you so much, Gingerlocks. I got to move on. I really appreciate it because we got another one from Jimbo. Jimbo Baggins.
Not bad.
Thank you so much.
Hold on, he's got to find a super sticker. StreamYards doesn't show it for some stupid
reason.
There
it is. Well, they could see it in the chat. We're the only ones that can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't see it for some odd reason. It just exactly what you see across the screen is what we will see.
Right, but I'm showing it to people who already see it, but it's kind of cool putting it up there anyway, right? So,
what phone is that, by the way?
What was that?
The phone. Your phone. Is it an iPhone? Or...
Oh, I don't know. Some commercial. Yeah, this is an iPhone. I don't know. Some commercial or something.
Is it the newest one or no? Is it the 12?
No, yeah, this is the newest iPhone. It's iPhone 12.
What do you think? You
like it? I like it. I buy iPhone from iMovie because that's what I use to edit a lot. So I'd rather not buy an Apple product moving forward, but then my wife likes them and explains to my wife, well, we don't want to buy stuff from China. She's like, well, we have 3 kids. We can't help it. We got to buy cheap. I'm like, all right. Well, I could fight China. I can't fight the wife. I'm like, all right, honey, but like #1 pollution in the world,
But don't they
communist,
sell
doesn't care about
everything?
anybody, you
Don't
know,
they
kind
sell
of.
everything? Like everything here
Yeah,
in America, I
it's like,
turn
well, we gotta
over.
wait. Well, all right. I mean, you can't even argue. She's like, wow, she gets pissed I even say it. You know, what are you talking about China? Why are we even talking about China right now? I'm like, because, you know, it's like the world we live in. So, you know.
Everything comes from them, though. Everything. I have a toy, a little plastic toy comes from China.
Rob's rules, you're such a sweetie. You look for the best in all of us, and usually you usually find it. I guess sometimes you miss it though.
Yeah, maybe. Just
Yeah, we're off topic. You know what? Let's go on topic. Who wants to go on topic? Say aye, raise hands. All right.
sure.
No,
What
you
is
know
the
what?
topic? What is the topic?
The topic is I'm gonna bring it up for a second. The topic is, yeah, thanks. It was going good though. You know, 86 people's like all right. You know, I don't live stream a lot. The more you live stream, I think the more you get because people kind of wait for you at certain times. So
It
you know,
depends
86
on the
is,
times. It depends on when
yeah,
you do it. There's lots of factors.
yeah. There's a couple of factors, but one factor is consistency. So if people know you're coming on a certain time, they kind of, you know, instinctively turn the thing on. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm a loser. No one likes me. But okay, here we go.
That's not true.
All right, so this is it, man. So oh wait, I forgot to edit the stream. Okay, here we go. So
Oh my God, this I've been hearing about this all day. Oh my God.
right, Amber Heard reportedly looking for a role that'll get her an Oscar. I don't know, it's bouncing around a little bit. I mean, but here's the
Oscar.
problem.
She
Like
should get a
I
job.
said, this is from the guy Daniel Richman, and Daniel Richman is the guy who's like the inside source, one of the two guys who's the inside source for Amber Heard being in Aquaman 2, and he's got all this inside information that, you know, she's going to be in the movie, but that's something like we already know, and we already assume she's going to be in the movie.
So would you say he's an Amber Heard stain? I don't know. I don't know how to put it. A big, you know, like he's always favoring Amber because
No, he's a hack. No, he's a hack. So he puts out a rumor that anybody can think of. Like we could think of a rumor right now. Let's have a rumor that Amber Heard, you know, wants to be in a music video. And then let's, you know, we got it covered that, you know, story. We're going to write it out. You know, we're going to look up some sources or whatever from some, you know, other places. And they're going to link our patron. So whoever reads the article is going to see that, you know, the patron that we're promoting might have more rumors for Amber Heard. So he just keeps making up rumors and we got it covered, promote his patron, basically.
But we've heard, here's what we've heard, at least I know we've heard. We've heard she was going to be in Fantastic Four as the Invisible Woman. We heard she was going to be in Pirates of the Caribbean. Then we heard she was going to be in a Star Wars movie. Now we heard she's going to be in Aquaman 2 and Aquaman 3. I mean, what do we believe? Is this a PR stunt or is this just him being a hack? I mean,
yeah, I think he's being a hack because why would it have a link to his patron that you have to pay to get to possibly have more Amber Heard rumors? You know what I mean?
Who would pay for that anyway?
Why does we got it covered link his patron all the time? Why do they care if it's his patron or not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something you do for yourself. Like, look, and I'm just, you know, if you enjoy hearing those rumors and you don't care if they're true or not, yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to say, hey, don't support the guy. If you enjoy hearing it and taking it with a grain of salt, go ahead. You know, some people just sell artwork or things that don't actually go, you know what I mean? Like some people sell random things. Some people make up stories and sell them. That the point is, you know, I'm not trying to say, hey, you know, don't pay this guy. If you enjoy hearing like crazy rumors, go ahead, like join his patron. But the point is, it's very shady that they're promoting his patron, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. So what they say in the article?
I'll take a look in a second. Let me just get to some comments.
Worked and I've been running around shopping. So I've been hearing this. I've been seeing people put this into it, but I haven't got the chance to really actually look it over. So I figure, well, you got it covered. Awesome.
What's up, Herbie? Nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Anton, what's up? Tina, what's up? Nibs. Daryl, okay, Daryl's got to go. Thank you for stopping by. Steve, thank you for stopping by. And Steve, thank you for the comments on the channel. We got Nibs. Nibs, thank you. Don't forget she's going to be a Disney princess. Darth, what's up? And got a new member. Thank you so much, Bev. Thank you so much for that membership. I've got almost everybody right now. My outros for the members. So I redo it like every, I don't know, week or so. So at some point your name will be in my credits. So thank you very much. And that is incredible. Boogeyman, nice to see you. William, nice to see you. And yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see what the article says. So the site's like really it's not working. It's like
Because all the
laggy.
advertisements come on. That's what happens.
I've got a pop-up blocker, but it's not working. Okay. Insider Daniel Richmond, let me try again. Insider Daniel Richmond is now claiming, though, that Amber Heard is actively seeking out a role that will put her into Academy Awards consideration, which will be a pretty Herculean effort, ignoring the fact that it's very difficult to simply decide you want an Oscar and then go and do it. The tipster has also recently claimed that Johnny Depp, Ryan Reynolds, and Robert Downey Jr. are planning on doing the exact same thing. So he must have an inside track into the world. Yeah, he must have an inside track into the world of randomly predicting that these people are going to do what they do anyway for, as actors. Well, not Amber, but she's going to do that anyway. Like any actor who's, in major motion pictures is going to be like, yeah, I'm going to try to get into a role that, gives me an Oscar. So how would he know they're looking for an Oscar award-winning role? Like, is he talking to their agent? He's not talking to them. And why would there? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, first off, listen, getting an Oscar, how do you know that even the movie that you wind up picking is going to get you that role? It could be another movie out of the blue that shows up and says, "Oh, this person's going to get it." You can't predict that. And you got to act. She can't act. You got to act. She's like a D-lister actor. She's an A-lister here.
Yeah, look, to be honest, we've all got a complete bias against her. If you had no idea who she was, you'd be like, whoa, she's horrible. She sucks. You'd be like, yeah, she's not that good. You know what I mean? You just like blow it right off. You know what I mean? Just like any other TV actress or something.
Honestly, would any of us know who she was if it wasn't for Johnny Depp? No. Okay, thank you. Thank you. She's not going to put people in the seats.
So she's D-level. She's about the not as I've seen worse. I've seen worse, to be honest.
Right.
But she's very low level. She's very low effort, very low passion. She's a terribly untalented actress.
She's just like a person. Like you throw her in the movie, like, oh, we need somebody to do this couple of scenes. We'll get her. She fits the role. She'll fit in perfectly. But she's not someone like starring A, starring B. No.
Right.
Jason Momoa is the lead actor in Aquaman. The women are going to see. A lot of women are going to see him. Not they're going to be bothered with Amber Heard.
Oh yeah, Oh, he's one of the main draws. Absolutely.
Come on.
So
she's going to win an Oscar. What are the odds in that? I'll take the odds. I'll bet that.
No. What's up, Cindy?
What else is it?
Cindy's got like 5 different accounts. You got to just I don't know. Unless just you got to maybe condense. I think companies are putting out information to see how people react to it. Yeah, that's true. They do that. But this isn't a company. This is like a rumor website, and this is a guy promoting his patron, not like Warner Brothers does that. And like Lucasfilms does that. They'll put out a video or they'll put out, a concept art or something. But this is just we got it covered who's promoting their friend's patron. So like they don't give a shit how people react. You know what I mean? Like on the base level, they want people to like their website, but aside from that, they don't really care if people love or hate Amber Heard. If people started to love Amber Heard, going forward, they would just jump on that and start running positive articles. You know what I mean? They're not the genuine thing. So,
but don't they already know the negative vibe that's going around with her? I mean, isn't everybody quite aware?
If that vibe changed, then they would change their narrative for that's all I'm saying. So,
What else does this article say? Is that it? Was that all it had to say?
Well, it also says that don't forget Amber Heard was going for some Disney live action princess roles, which is a rumor they made up. So which is the other rumor that Richmond made up. So
yeah, I'm sure after she subpoenaed Disney, I'm sure that right now they want to hire her. Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean,
You
if
know,
you're giving someone a hard time, if you're giving my company a hard time, I don't want to be, you're a headache. I don't want you employed with me. There's lots of other women I can hire. You're not one of them. I wouldn't want that headache on my payroll. No way. It's a headache, man. You don't need that.
you know what's interesting? I was watching a show, and the whole it was about Meghan Markle, but I think Amber's the same way. So Meghan Markle could have actually become a real princess, right? The royal family. And
Right.
what she did was she got there. She's like, I don't want to do this tradition. This is a pain in the neck. I don't want to walk this way. I don't want to drink tea at this time. That's what like a real princess does. A real princess marries into royalty and follows the rules and does things like that. So Meghan Markle would rather be a fake princess in a Disney movie and get, the millions of dollars. Well, she'd get millions of dollars either way, but she'd rather be a fake princess than a real princess. Think about that. She had the chance to be a real princess in real life, one of the very few, or maybe the only known king and queen in the world with that kind of fame. And she would rather be in a Disney movie and pretend to be a princess.
Well, it depends. If people want that freedom, maybe she feels she doesn't have any freedom. She doesn't feel human.
Yeah, Rob, but there's
know?
integrity and there's something special and historical to be said about being a real princess. You know what I mean?
Well, she
And
should have thought about that before she.
That's what's selfish about it. That's what. Oh, I just want my freedom and my money. So why did you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to think about. And these are things. Again, these are things of discussing. It's like before you get married, do you want kids? Yes or no? You don't get married and then say, well, guess what? I do. Yeah, but I don't. Well, why didn't we discuss this before? Now you got a situation where two people want something different.
So what I'm thinking about Amber Heard, same thing. She would probably rather just be in a movie than actually be a real princess and have that respect and travel the world and speak to people and have real conversations and influence the citizens and things,
I think Amber Heard just cares about Amber Heard. She just wants to use whoever she can to get what she wants in life. And that's it. That's where I stand. Like she did, like why would Elon Musk get involved?
I think he just I can't
he's into her. There's no doubt in my mind that this guy is into her. The doubt in my mind is her into him. She's not into him. She's looking what she can gain from him, because he did know Murdoch. He did know people in the UK. I'm sure he influenced it. He hid information from Johnny Depp that could have helped his case because they had the same attorney. This guy's a power player, man. Don't let it fool you. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It's also there's kind of a vibe of being pathetic because he could go out with like any woman he wants in the entire world. A surgeon,
right?
An actual actress, an actual big name actress. You know what I mean? A senator, whatever. And he go Amber Heard.
But sometimes love is not about monetary or stuff like that. It's just he got hooked, man. He got hooked on her looks. That's what happened. He's been hooked since 2013 when he saw her in Machete Kills. That's where it all started.
Yeah, but she's losing her looks now.
Well, unfortunately, that's what happens when you get older. But
yeah, I mean, she's not like disgusting.
Right.
She can still look like okay, but
right.
I know.
Listen,
what's up? What?
Did you see that L'Oreal thing she did with the 50th anniversary Instagram thing? Did you see that?
Yeah, I covered that, I think.
Somebody said, and I didn't catch this, that her teeth were yellow. I missed that when I first saw it.
Oh, I didn't miss that because, I color the teeth yellow in my thumbnails. And what I said was I didn't even have to do it this time. It's like, I predicted the future. I thought they'd be yellow when she was like 60, like 35.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah, it is, man. I have a community post that said, hey guys, if you've been watching this channel, I usually color Amber Heard's teeth yellow, but in this case, I didn't have to do it.
But you know what? I hate to say this because I know lots of people that smoke, but when you smoke, that's one of the things that happens, right? I mean, your teeth go, it affects your lungs, it affects your body. This is just something, it's possible, because I don't know her. I know she drinks a lot of wine. That I've seen. Is it possible she smokes a lot? I've never seen her smoking, but is it possible?
Oh, yeah. Who knows? What's up, Michelle? Thanks for stopping by. Kay, what's up? Sorry, I'm missing some of the chat.
Okay,
I
go.
apologize.
You can't get everybody, man. You just can, you try to get as many as you can.
Yeah. What's up, Tess? Yeah, it was Tess's birthday Saturday. I let her on the live for like 15 minutes. So
Hey, happy belated.
yeah, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the membership. So thank you so much. And sit back and enjoy the incredible Rob's Rules
Does
guest
she
on
have a
Entertainment
channel?
Actor. I think she does, if I recall. I think she does, yes. I think she has some kind of makeup and art channel or something like that. I apologize if I'm getting it wrong, but I think so. Red Dove, what's up? Nice to see you, man. Or woman, I'm not exactly sure. I just say man is like a phrase, not necessarily because I'm thinking you're a man or a woman.
That's what we said, like guy. Hey guys, what's going on? I don't mean guy.
Yeah.
I know there's women and men. It's just
Oh yeah,
something
guys
to
is
say.
yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? Like, okay, it's not just guys, it's guys and gals. Hello, So you totally get it. Well, she did put a cigarette on this Johnny's face. You know what? That's a great point.
Okay, so let's read like one of the comments here real quick. So this person, okay, this person says, "Well, here we go again. Amber Heard thinks that whatever she wants, I mean, gets whatever she wants. Maybe she will get it." Okay, oh no, Amber Heard thinks that whatever she wants, she gets. I think the guy's saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Being one of the worst actresses ever. So this is what I'm saying. She's not one of the worst actresses ever. Like, there's a lot of bad actors out there. She's bad. Look, she's bad. She's D-level. She's stiff. She can't act. But she's just, like, in the normal range of bad actors. So, anyway. But, yeah, she's actually really bad. She's just, there's worse. Maybe she came clean on her lies involving her ex. Then she'd get an Oscar. And she'd also have perjury charges coming her way. Go home, Amber Heard. No one cares about you. And to get an Oscar, you have to do more than tell someone to shut up. So don't hold your breath. On a second thought, hold your breath. Why is she looking for a role she thinks she will win an award for? Did all the truly actress with talent die or something?
These great comments.
First, give $7 million to charities.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
The only acting she's ever really done is in the courtroom, so that's not going to happen. But it wasn't. That was bad acting too. That was like the worst acting, actually. So,
and that's surprising for someone who's an actress to oh God, I don't. It's bad.
So, Naoko says she's been in almost 40 movies. I didn't know that. I thought she was in like 5.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
And I have no memory of her in any. If it wasn't for hooking up with Johnny Depp, I wouldn't know her at all.
She was in one with Nicolas Cage, but I can't remember the title. But I just remember because people said it in my chat. I can't remember the dang title, but someone said they saw it, because it was Nicolas Cage, not because it was Amber Heard. So I understood that. But I didn't know who the hell she was. And I saw Aquaman. I still didn't know who she was. I just thought she was like a one-time hit, Oh, she's in the movie.
Right, yeah. I didn't know. It's kind of amazing she got in the Rum Diary. Well, not really. I guess she slept with somebody, but okay.
Well, she wound up sleeping with Johnny, right? So there you go.
So this is actually a quote from...
Poor Johnny. What a mistake that was.
Yeah. It was a mistake. No way to get around it. That was a mistake.
Thank God he didn't have kids with her, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my God, that would have been brutal.
So, Maureen Kinross, who is a member here, and thank you very much. Yeah, we know Maureen, says, I believe that Johnny Depp will come back stronger and better. His movie career will continue. He will finally get his Oscar that he has so rightfully deserved for years now, but Amber Heard has no chance. Now the world knows who the real abuser was. She is a no talented hack after this. Disney won't touch her because it's her fault. They had to hold up filming of Pirates of the Caribbean 5 because she cut off Johnny Depp's finger in a manic episode just because she was asked by his lawyer to sign a post-nop. So what was that about? Punctuation, please. Was that about her not being a gold digger, been financially independent from Johnny? What a joke. I just want to see Amber Heard fired from Aquaman, from Warner Bros., and from L'Oreal as spokeswoman. I'm going to stop there. It's a really long comment. But yeah, absolutely.
I can only stay like 5 more minutes with you, man. But, thanks for having me on today. I apprient it because I got to go make dinner for the kid. And
yeah, I don't want to hear any excuxes. Whatever. Just if you got to go, you got to go.
Dude, listen, I'm going to say this. For those of you who are into Johnny Depp stuff, I met John when he had like very little subscribers, very little. And I
Yeah.
found him because he did one video, and I was a Star Wars channel. So was he at that time.
Yeah,
And,
I was kind of. I was never actually
right.
Star Wars channel. It was the main thing though, but yeah.
And that's when I saw you. And since then, dude, he's been a great guy. I've known him. We've talked on the phone once in a while. We talk here and there. And he's a great guy. He's just very busy, but he's a great dad. You know, he's
Yeah.
he's a great guy. I can't praise him, even though he's sometimes I wish he'd play smile and cheer up.
No, I'm honest. I'm brutally honest, and people they confuse that with being mean. But need honest people in the world.
I don't think you're mean. I think you need to cheer up a little. You know, just a little.
I
bit.
can't. I'm always exhausted. I can't cheer up if I'm exhausted. No, I'm always exhausted.
Wait, If
know.
anything, today you've cheered me up a lot, man. So thank
Yeah.
you. You put me in good spirits.
Well, since you got to go, I have a little change of schedule, and I might be able to do lives at this time more regularly.
Oh wow, that would be great, man. Yeah, I mean,
But
if you do,
probably Mondays, definitely. It depends. I don't know exactly, but it might be I could do lives like this at this time for like an hour. So
that's cool. That's cool.
yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. It's up. It's kind of probably, but we'll see the details.
Well, thank you for having me on, and everybody, thank you who has hit that subscribe button for Hacker or that like
Oh
button.
yeah, I didn't. I'll put your channel in the chat real quick.
Oh, I wasn't even promoting me. I was promoting you.
No, I know. No, we will though. You know.
Thanks to everybody who super chats this guy, is a member of this guy, watches this guy. He's a fantastic guy, known for years. Trust me.
True.
Hit that subscribe button if you've never been here before. Please hit that like. They've got to get the likes up. It gives this guy some support. Great guy.
3,700. So
there you go.
All right, if you got to go, I'm gonna put your. If you want to say something about your channel before you go, and that'll be your last thing, I guess.
Sure, works for me. First, thanks for having me, Hacker. It's always great to see you. I hope you can do this more often around this time, so I can hang out with you once in a while. It'd be nice. Again, my channel's like his, doing a lot of Amber Heard. Sometimes I do some Star Wars or some pop culture or something I think is a big news that comes up, and I go, whoa, this is pretty interesting. We go over that. We have a lot of live streams. Sometimes I do some gaming streams like I'm going to do tonight because people are asking me to, so why not? So come by, hang out. We have a fantastic community, a lot of love there, a lot of great people come. Some of the people who are here already who actually...
Yeah, we've got a general community, I think, that, supports most of the people we know. Stevie J, you, Shelby, yeah.
So many of us, but it's a great community, a lot of love, and if you go to every channel, you're always going to get a little something different there, partake, and so it's a good community. So branch out, say, and hang out with everybody. I have a great community. He has a great community. So if you come by, great. We'll welcome you in, and you'll have a great time with us. So I hope you come aboard and come have some fun, enjoy the live streams, and enjoy.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me on, bro. It's always great to see you, man. I hope you feel better. I really do.
All right.
Did the kids like the coloring books?
Oh, yeah. They use them. They use the stickers and stuff.
Did you like the Star Wars thing I sent you?
Yeah, no, they use it. It's in with the Matchbox cars and everything. So
the funniest thing is the postage was way more expensive than the rest. I was like, what the hell?
I'm sure. No, I got it. I made the video. That's the best we could do, man. My kids, they're 3 boys. They used it. They, played with it, and I mean, that's it. It ran its course. But yeah, it's in the video log history.
As long as they liked it, man. That was the whole point. I just wanted to I tried to put a smile on your face. That's all I tried to do.
Oh yeah, it was a great video. Got over 12. Got like 1,300 views.
Man, you are awesome. Be well. Cheer up. Feel better. Thanks for having me on, buddy. Really.
All right, man. Peace.
I'll see you soon. Thanks.
All right, Rob's out. I'm gonna kill this article too, because I'm on about 50 minutes. I'll probably chill for another 15 minutes because I'm kind of got a day ahead of me. Gonna go do some errands, do some stuff, but I figured to wake up and go live, and it's just like evening time in the States there. So I'm glad Rob came on. Check out his channel. He's on 3,700. And let's see. Get to some comments. I like your slightly world-weary voice. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. This is, I guess, one of my voices. It wouldn't be my voice, Fat Energy. If I was a single guy, it wouldn't be my voice. Wouldn't be my voice. Always about views. Yeah, I talk about YouTube stuff. Views, subscribers, stuff like that. I talk about YouTube stuff. It's what I do. This is what I do. This is basically a part-time job for me, right? Like instead of working at night, like going someplace and working for 4 hours, I do this, so I'm not going to lie. Like I'm a pure paladin. It's not about the money. That's a lie, man. Whenever like you're doing something for fun and you're getting money, you're like, yeah, this is awesome. This is cool. Like that's great. So pretty much every YouTuber when they first start, or most of them, like 9 out of 10, like it's just a hobby. I'm not serious. It's not for the money. Then if they're kind of serious, they get to 1,000, they get monetized, they start asking all kind of questions. How do I get more views? How do I get more subscribers? How do I get super chats? And it's like they're all about, growing in the money. So it's like almost all of them. But when they start out, it's just a hobby. It's just, oh, I don't care. I'm so happy people are watching my videos. But then it just escalates into, okay, this is kind of like a part-time job now and I could do this. And it's much better than just going out and, I don't know, working at like a 7-Eleven or, I don't know, picking up some extra hours at night. So that's what it is basically. So I'm just going to be straightforward about it, Straightforward is the best way to go. Friendships, I guess your marriage, I mean, in most cases, just being honest and telling people and not beating around and kind of, coming off like you're doing something you're not. Because in the end, you're just going to kind of get caught with it in some way or another in most cases. So I just like honesty. Whether it turns off some people, that's fine. Then, that's that. I guess some people don't want to hear the truth. But the truth is, I think a lot of YouTubers, do it as like kind of part-time income. And sometimes they'll say it's not about the money. And well, come on. It's not all about that. That's like part of it. That's like 25% of it, right? There's a topic you're doing. You're invested in it. If it was free, I'd still do it. I'd still do this totally for free and criticize Amber Heard. It just wouldn't be every single day. It'd be like more like one every, 2 days, 3 days or something like that. But there would definitely be a lot of consistency. It would definitely be, the same level of, intro, outro. I wouldn't like fake it. I wouldn't like fucking, throw things together because it was free. But, it is what it is. I just don't like when people say, oh, it's not about the money whatsoever. Crassy, that is a tough one. I will try. I apologize ahead of time. Crassy Dimitrova. Thank you so much for that. Let's see what we got there. Now that I got full screen, I will show you guys a super chat. So some people are turned off by honesty, and that's okay. There ain't nothing I could do about that. I'd rather have full like honesty with some people. And you're only going to get like 90% honesty, but mostly honesty is good. Yeah, thank you so much for that super sticker. I really appreciate it. And that's a nice little sunset thing you got there. It looks like one of my backgrounds for my videos. I always pick those like natural looking, awesome human. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. I kid. You deserve it. Keep it up. Yeah, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. It's like I said, the money is like part of it. It's like 25%. There's enjoyment. There's money. There's message. And then there's, I guess, some addiction. It's kind of addictive, like a video game. Like, oh, who's going to say this? It's just community, it's social, getting together. So the money, I think, is like 1/4 of it. It's like, yeah, it's important, but it's not the whole picture. So, well done, John. Yeah, thank you, Nibs. Nibs has been here so long. Nibs writes some long comments, and in a different life, I would have read those comments and answered them completely, but not the way my time is. It's just not possible. So, yeah, mostly truth. I don't think there's any human being in this world who's 100% honest about every single thing in their life. Some things are better actually left unsaid. Well, thanks for stopping by, Stevenson. Appreciate it. But I think, coming out and making a decision about something, when I say I'm 90% honest, I mean with YouTube. I don't mean my life in general. I'm probably like 75% honest. But with YouTube stuff and Amber Heard and content, there's really not too much to actually lie about. There's no need to lie about almost anything. You could just, I fail to mention certain things, right? Like my narrative is all for Johnny Depp. And if I find something truly negative, which I honestly haven't found too much, but if I do, I'm like, I'm not going to cover that. What's the point? Like when he went on that 24-hour drug binge with Marilyn Manson. There was an article, and I was like, what's the point in covering that? What's the point? I say, oh, Johnny Depp, did some drugs with Marilyn Manson for 24 hours after dropping his kid off to school. What's the point of the video, and why am I putting that out in public? I'd rather just not do it, So, like, failing to mention something isn't lying, though. It's just, can't get them all anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for that super chat. That is appreciated. I wasn't quite finished with that. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope I got your name right. And I really appreciate that. And we got one more from Boogeyman. You're stellar. Your kids are fortunate to have an insightful parent. Keep talking about it. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I really do. And, well, my kids are kind of fortunate, but the problem is I do YouTube so much, and I'm so exhausted all the time. I can't totally, spend the time right with them. But yeah, I mean, I'm here. I didn't get divorced. I'm a pretty good. I'm more like a dad. I'm more like a buddy dad. A lot of wrestling and playing games, and I'm kind of more like a friend dad. So, but yeah, I think that's not a bad thing. And who knows? You guys have heard your whole life. There's no rule book to parenting, so who the hell knows? But I'm not bad. I'm definitely not bad. I'm here. I listen. I make sure they do the homework. I give them a lot of candy. A lot of, man, they might get cavities, but, they like it. So, but yeah, thank you so much. That's much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. And we got one from Victorious Gavi. Victorious Gavi has been here for a long time, sending me articles, stuff like that, and you need a picture. You need a picture. I'll show you a picture from Twitter, but you really got to get one on YouTube too. So let's see. Here it is. Here it is. Wait. See? It's a pretty good one. So there it is. There's the picture to the but no, she's sending me articles, and I use them sometimes. I'm pretty bad at shout-outs, but I get to them. It's like I'm always making a video with 45 minutes, and I pound it out and like, shit, I forgot the shout-out, but I'll get to them. But yeah, thank you so much. That is much appreciated. And yes, somebody mentioned, I think Adiga Outlaw mentioned, super chats do go towards shutting up the wife. They really do. They really do. So that's a great thing. And that's about it. That's about it. Stronger, what's up? But it's not stronger. I always read stronger because it looks like stronger, but it's Stogner. Okay. Stephanie, what's up? Thank you for the comments. And whoever's commenting, I see you guys. I apologize. Haven't been able to get to comments so well on this channel. And now we've completely devolved into life advice from a dude who makes videos about Amber Heard and some other things once in a while, which is cool because the topic we can only talk about so long. We can only talk about it so much. I can see what people are saying about. There's only 5 comments on it, so I don't know. My main point about this guy who's spreading rumors about Amber Heard. One guy's Mikey Sutton, and my friend Jerry claims he knows Mikey. He says Mike's a good guy. But like the rumors these people are putting out, we could actually make up ourselves, and we could send them to We Got It Covered and have our patrons promoted or our YouTubes promoted. So, I'll think of a rumor right now. Amber Heard's planning to sneak into Australia. Will she get arrested? Headline. Whoa. Like they know that'll get clicks. Then you put like rumor really small. Oh, this is like, we can't verify the source. But let's have the headline of the article anyway. Maybe Amber Heard will get arrested in the next week because she's going to sneak into Australia. My inside source told me. Okay. I guess who's the inside source? You never know. So it could happen. And the thing is, what people forget is the internet moves at light speed. So people tend to forget things. So when you forget like what happened like last week, then when their next rumor comes out, you forgot how bad their previous rumor is. And you really forget sometimes. Or you're not looking at the title of their paper or something. And, they're just like in this cycle of putting out these rumors and taking advantage of the fact that people are reading like 10 a day and watching 10 videos a day, and it's all gets in your mind. It's not organized, so they kind of could get away with these rumors and not lose reputation as bad as they should because it just gets forgotten. So, anyway. No, I don't have a basement. This is a 1-floor apartment. I don't have a basement. I'm on the 6th floor here. So, yeah, that's ridiculous. She's at work. She's working all the time. She has a really, really busy job in Tokyo. My wife has one of the busiest jobs you could possibly have, I think. We could probably sit here and think of some busy jobs, but I'll compete with anyone. I think she's got one of the busiest jobs there is. So, I'll go head and head with anyone. So, that's why she's extra stressed out, and that's why I don't get crap from my wife because she's like a housewife and she's just sitting there like she's a bitch. She works. She's really stressed out. She works in Tokyo. There's it's one of the most condensed cities in the world. So it's not like she's just like, oh, my crazy wife, and she has good reason to be stressed and, get on my case. Amber craps entire bed film at 11. Okay. Yeah. Also, Amber Heard's in the Snyder Cut. So I don't really have too much interest in it. No, I'm not going to say her job, but it's one of the busiest jobs you could do. It's one of the busiest jobs. It's in the medical field. Put it that way. It's in the medical field. It's one of the busiest hospitals in one of the busiest cities in the world. Tokyo is wall-to-wall people. You'd probably half of you guys would faint if you saw the amount of people that's in Tokyo. So she's really busy. She's really stressed out. More stressed out than there's just not that density of people in the States. If you're from the States, you've never quite experienced that density of people. It's just different. You could go on a train station and see literally a sea of heads. I'm from New York, so and when I got to Tokyo, I was pretty shocked. I was like, oh, damn, holy shit. I thought New York was crowded. I thought New York was lively and all this stuff around. Japan just blows it out of the water. So go to Times Square on the busiest night and times it by 5, and you've got I don't know, maybe 100 of the hot spots in Tokyo. It's just off the hook. So, I think it's based on Amber Heard's life. I don't think we want to do that. Because that would give her attention, sell a bunch of books. We do not want to do that. So, yeah, quite a bit of disappointment in Stephen King. Quite a bit of disappointment. I stopped following him a while ago. But now there's Zack Snyder, let's not forget, who about as bad as Stephen King with Amber Heard. And it's really a little painful for me because, a lot of my acquaintances on YouTube who, like Zack Snyder and DC are just oh, Amber Heard's in it. So what, dude? And I'm like, oh, you can't even begin to explain. I can't even start to explain, what's wrong with her. It's just, they don't care enough to even hear it. So they're just oh, well, we're DC fans, man. So, there are DC fans who know Johnny, and Johnny fans, there's plenty of those, but there's also plenty of ignorant. You could say ignorant or don't care. Or they've heard things about Johnny because there's certain channels who hate everybody in Hollywood. And, I don't like the most of them, 90% of them. But there's some people who think if they're in Hollywood, they're definitely a bad person and they can't be trusted. And Johnny's in that group. And he's just in that group. He's been in Hollywood a long time. So some people don't like him because of that. And there's nothing I can do about it. They're just, so that's when people say, well, everyone knows Amber's the abuser. Unfortunately, not everyone does. Yeah. Thanks so much. I appreciate you stopping by. And Ursula, thank you for stopping by. And Mary, been here the whole time. So let's see, award-winning role. She doesn't even have award-winning acting skills. Yeah, no, she is an incredibly cringy person. So I hope you guys can't hear that sniffle. You probably can. This mic picks up everything. Hopefully it's not ruining the live. I guess I'll listen back to a little bit. If I've got this terrible sniffle, I guess I'll I guess I'll put the thing on private. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's about 1 hour here. Had a good conversation, stayed on track mostly. Had Rob. I appreciate all the super chats. So let me do some thanks. Mary, thank you so much. You've been here the whole time. Karen, you've been here like the whole time too. Kay, Awesome Human, Jane, Anton, Swivel Hips, Indigo Girl, Sunshine, Tess, Alex, Sarah, Jasmine, what's up? Sorry, I missed you in the chat. Apologize. Thank you so much. Kim, thank you. Steve, always appreciate it. Jay Lee, been here a long time. I appreciate you coming by. Rob, still in the chat. Maybe still in the chat. Maybe he's like getting yelled at his wife, but still in the chat. Diamond Knight, thank you so much for the support. I always appreciate it. I think I got you, Jane. I think I got you. Thank you. Lanya, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. They get Outlaw. Still haven't got my checks mixed. I guess they're in the mail, but I'm waiting. And yeah, Boogeyman, thank you so much. Always appreciate that, my friend. Gavi, thank you so much. And yeah, and Stephanie, appreciate the comments. I know I missed some of your comments, maybe in the channel. And yeah, that's it. Lisa, D Chat, Josh, and I missed another Josh before. I think I missed Jose. I try to get everyone, man. Elsa, what's up? Elsa, just kind of heading out. So yeah, I'm just kind of heading out, Rob. A little over an hour. That's what we're going to say. So that's about it. But I'm going to try to do more lives like this. I'll probably do one Thursday night. And that's it. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed here, consider subscribing. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Deborah's Heard, Little Meghan Markle, when it's important, not always. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.